So I've been busy lately and I wanted to show you guys exactly what I've been up to. Now, I've been updating my website, searchside.net. I'm trying to bring in some more features to it. I'm trying to fix the site to make it more responsive to mobile devices. Also, I want to try to make it as like a standalone app for like Android and iPhone. You get the idea. So that way when you can save it as your home page, that way it'll be like its own standalone app. So I did some testing and it actually works. This version, version 6.0, has not been released on the web yet, but I just want to show you guys the features and stuff I've been doing to it. Now, as you can see on the left hand side, it says version 5.10. As you can see that even the input button right here is screwed up. As you can see, the buttons itself isn't the same size as the input box, but it's been fixed over here. Also added a few more features to it. As an example, the close button right here, it's not on this version. They both still open up the menu. Even the menu itself has changed. I would have to redo all the themes again, so these will be the only themes that you will end up getting eventually when I release it. I still got a lot of stuff I gotta do on here. So as you can see, all the icons have changed. These are actually .png icons themselves. These are actually what would you call it? It would be like those font icons from Font Awesome, so you can actually change the colors on them through CSS code, so that is great, and it reduces the load count on it as well. Now, this is actually the update. I ditched IE 8 and 9 and anything older than that. The site now blocks those browsers. Reason being is I wanted to make my code a little bit more modern, where those browsers, it would just look so screwed up. It would look bad. So I decided to block those browsers, but I'm going to make an alternative so those browsers will actually be able to use this site. Now, currently, give me a sec here. Drop my iPod. Hold on here. I'm going to load up AirPlay. I don't even have it open, do I? No, I don't. I should actually open it up before I started the video. Alright, so I'm just going to load it up here. It should pop up. There we go. What I'm going to do, I'll show you an example here. Alright, so this is the version that you see here on the left. This one, version 5.10. I'm going to say let's go to I don't even know which one I want to go to as an example. Either way, it doesn't matter, they all work. Currency converter has been removed. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with that yet. Let's get something that's a little more advanced here, like text flipper. I don't think it really freaking matters much. Alright, so here's text flipper on here. Now this is the updated version of text flipper. Let's go to, I gotta click on home here because not all the page buttons work at the moment. So text flipper, it's right here. So this is currently what it looks like, and this is what it looked like before. So I wanted to show you a couple of features here. I'm just going to go back to a page where I had one close. Which was it? Screen size tester, temperature converter, unit converter. Alright, unit converter here is an example. As you can see, it says screen size too small to view. I've actually fixed that. It doesn't say that anymore. Now, which one's this? Unit converter? So, as you can see on unit converter, oh, I gotta fix this. A little issue. But it still shows, as you can see. So if I like move out here a bit, as you can see, it'll show you the actual unit converter. If you slowly slide in, it'll transform. There we go. That I need to fix, so I'll remember that part. Alright, so it kind of gives you a rough idea that some of the stuff that's on the site, you'll actually be able to use it. So only ones that you won't be able to use will be the color pickers. I can't change the width size on them, unfortunately, but I wanted to show you an updated version of the search itself. I have to click this because, like I said, this doesn't work until it's online. So this is what the search pages looks like. So this is the old setup, and here's the new setup. So this one actually has a sidebar on here on the left hand side. Oh, it has an ad on the bottom. That ad itself is not going to get in your way. If you scroll down, it'll pop up on the screen. As soon as you move up a little bit, it's gone. Also, if you notice the bar on top, if you scroll down just a little bit, it disappears. Scroll up a bit, it shows up. Same thing, you gotta scroll up here now, so that function is available. As you can see, looks pretty good. I don't know if this feature is gonna work just yet. Okay, it does. Alright, so the news has been updated as well. You can actually shift and bounce in between news sections here. Other pages, you can click on them instantly here without having to back out or having to have a bunch of ridiculous pages like I did before just to run in a certain category. Now every single category, like in gaming, will all be dumped together like IGN and a bunch of them all in one shot, which will be great. Now to view this on mobile, this is what it looks like. As you can watch, it'll transform on width size. Let's scroll up a bit just to give you a rough idea what it looks like from up above. So as you can see, it changed. Now we have the features buttons here that bring you to those areas. So let's say CBC. This gives you a rough idea, right? If I scroll in a bit more, the picture should change width as well. There we go. As you can see, Donald Trump. So yeah, everything has been modified to work with mobile and desktop all in one shot. I don't have to have certain special pages and stuff other than for like the IE and whatever. So everything has been changed, and I think for the good. I will go through the site a little bit more better eventually when I get everything done. I still got a few other pages I got to style yet, so I'm just going to show it to you on here. As you can see, here is the tools. So this is 1 megabyte file encryptor. This is actually the menu, this menu right here on the side. So that's what this code is right here. Alright, so right now it says we're test HTMLR. These are the pages that still got to style yet. Right here, that's it. Wait, sorry, that right there. I just got to finish up that little bit there, and I'm going to stick it up on the web. I'm going to do some testing. I will make a video when I do the testing and stuff, that way you guys can check it out. And then after, when I'm done with this site, I'm going to go right back to that Minecraft map there with the castle. I'm going to get that thing done because you guys probably want that. So I just wanted to get this site updated. I wanted to get it fixed and working correctly, that way I can use it. I use it every day, but I just wanted to upgrade it to make it better. So anyways, I'm just wasting time here. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do yet to get this completed. Let me just load one of these pages. I'll show you what it looks like in Firefox first. That's my demo page. It's not what I wanted to load. Alright, so 1 megabyte file encryptor, as you can see. Even the ads at the bottom changed in the width size. Okay, these even change. So this just encrypts the files and stuff. This has actually been fixed up. Auto save message. It says exactly what you write in. Calculator. See, these are things that are on your iPod, but you can use this on your iPhone, Android, iPod, doesn't matter. But you can use this on Xbox as well. Other like browser pages. that you want to use. So color picker master, counter timer. Actually, that counter timer is actually pretty useful. Stopwatch and everything. So if you're like one of those type of people there that do like food whatever on the internet, this can be very handy for you. I also get another one that's on here too that's similar. I'm just showing you some of these pages here. So we got a built-in editor on here. You can throw it in full screen as well, so you can see. Large clock. That's actually activated. Oh shit! It's actually activated. Oh, yeah, this thing's kind of. You can input things like that. All right, let's move it. This large clock right here, you can click on it and it instantly brings it up if you ever want it. It's there. You can use that actually right now if you wanted on the current version. So you can save icons, thumbnails, stuff, name generator, generate some names. It all changes on size as well, all of it. QR code. Now this one's actually pretty cool. I'll show you. Let's bring up AirPlay again. I actually use this a lot. I'll show you why. So say if I'm doing a test code on the web, let's just say this browser's slow. Come on. Okay, let's say if it's the home page on desktop main here, right? If I place it in here, I can go to where the fuck is it again? Right here. QR code reader. Instantly brings up the page. So it comes in handy, like instead of me having to type in this long URL just to test things out, I could just instantly do that and it brings up the page for testing. I do that a lot. Now let's test that with something else, like youtube.com/Devo. Yeah, Devo XX Canada XX. Should bring up my YouTube channel. There it is. So yeah, I use that a lot. And it's built right into the site. And what? My channel is dead. Fucks with this thing. Channel ain't dead. It's weird. You get the idea though. It's kind of wasting time here. Screen size test. You can test out your screen width and whatever. Let's view an F1. It's kind of a little weird that it goes 1079 on Firefox, but it goes to 1080 on Chrome. Alright, so here's the stopwatch. So this one actually puts a full screen as well. Changes on size. Temperature converter, text flipper. That temperature converter is also in unit converter. You can right here, temperature, change everything from here. URL shortener. I use this a lot for YouTube as well. Comes in handy. So there's a bunch of stuff. Change log. There's a bunch of other stuff I got added on here as well, but you get the idea. I will show you this when I'm ready to test it, which will be, I don't know, when I get this coding done. when I get those links finished. So changelog has been done. I just gotta do about page links, badge, help, sitemap, and themes. That will be quick. I should actually be able to get all that done in a day. And then I guess shut down searchside.net and start uploading the new code and then doing a bunch of tweaks, so it'll be on and offline for a while until I get everything fixed and everything's good the way it needs to be. So this is actually the year when I created SearchSat, right there, the exact time. As soon as I go to upload and update things, I copy the time up here and then I paste it real quick and then upload it. So that's the exact time that I actually created it and put it online. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you enjoy this. Kind of rambling, but yeah, 15 minutes, goddamn.